Okay, here we are on the Robert Ferguson Show, feeling good, keeping it live in 805. I'm Robert Ferguson. I want to welcome everyone who's tuning in live, whether it's by internet television or video, or I know it feels kind of weird, Steve, listening through our podcast and you're getting the audio version of the Robert Ferguson Show. Sitting here with me is my man all the way from Hollywood, California, Mr. Steve Allen. How you doing, Steve?
Ladies and gentlemen, I never felt better, never had more.
I'm putting my fist up, like how Obama and Michelle did that, and it was cool.
Oh, you got to give me the...
that was modern day. Only difference is I don't have my arms showing like Michelle.
No, you busting through. You're like,
So this is our first time we're doing like a little rehearsal, and we're having fun, and we're right here in the midst of New York City, Steve Allen. How does it feel to be in New York?
New York City, the Empire State. Empire State Building is around me. Oh my gosh, it's King Kong. He's coming. Robert, look out, man. I'm kidding. It didn't work. I won't pull that bit again.
Now, as we're doing video, or working it from this angle,
absolutely,
we'll get better at all those things, Steve Allen. I'll show you how to make that work.
Well,
but a big part of it, like when you're watching television and you watch like a show where there's two commentators and they're going back and forth, one of the best places to watch would be ESPN. Those guys really got it down. They're very good at it. And you'll notice that the majority of the time, they're never ever looking so much at the camera. They're looking at each other because they're having that conversation. However, whenever they're segueing in or segueing out, then the main guy will turn like this. And when we come back, we're going to talk about, because he's talking directly to the people. But the people are tuning in to him having the conversation with the players who are all at the table. The good part of it is that when you have a show like that, you have cameras that are picking you up directly from the front. That's where a camera right here will be, and it'll be going directly at you when you're talking. So then you never really have to think about the camera. You just focus primarily on
talking to you,
having the conversation, which is the weird part, which we do, but now we're closer, and it can be somewhat uncomfortable at times. But that's okay, Steve.
No, it's a great feeling actually to be loose and being able to express ourselves and taking our show to another level.
To another level.
Because I am with America's Fat Loss Coach. We are going further and further beyond Skype. We're going into your living room. We're going to be able to be seen, Robert. We're going to be able to make a bigger difference. And I love that ESPN analogy, by the way.
As far as how the guys do the work.
And the Lakers lost in triple last night. And we'll be back to talk about the Celtics' big snipping of the Lakers.
That's right.
You're right.
And it's kind of odd.
They also got their seats tilted a little bit too, though. Right?
Well, they tilt them and they play with them, but the key is that it works. So what I want to talk about, Steve.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to talk about, in today's show, the feelings that people experience when they're up against things for the first time. It's kind of like a woman who's going to a gym for the first time. Or if you have someone who is with their friends and they're not eating the way they used to eat, they're now eating in a way that's healthier because they want to reduce their waistline, but yet they know they're going to get all this added attention. And the way I want to go there, Steve, because you represent the people, is